What the hell are you waiting for? Seriously, you think this pathetic little life you're living is enough? Look at you, sitting there like some helpless child, waiting for things to magically change. Newsflash, nothing is gonna change unless you make it change. Get that through your thick skull. I mean, really, look at yourself. Take a good hard look. You're wasting away, day by day. You think things are bad now. You haven't even seen bad. This is nothing. Life is gonna chew you up and spit you out if you keep playing this weak-ass game you're playing right now. You're soft, you're weak, and you're letting the world walk all over you. Do you think anyone gives a damn about your excuses? No one cares. No one's sitting around thinking, oh, poor you. Let me make things easier. Not a single soul. And why should they? You've been giving them no reason to. You've been walking around like you've already accepted defeat. Like you're begging life to take you out before you even get a chance to fight. Wake the hell up. Look, this is real talk now. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm here to push you, to make you see that the only thing standing between you and greatness is you. It's your pathetic little excuses, your weak-ass mentality, your lack of drive. You're sitting there all comfortable, all cozy in your little bubble. But what's that getting you? Absolutely nothing. You think you've got time, don't you? You think you can just wait it out, figure it out later, right? Wrong. Time is eating you alive. Every second, you think you're in control, but really, time owns you, and you're wasting it. Do you know how many people out there are starving for what you've got? Do you even understand how many people would kill to be in your shoes right now? But here you are, wasting every single day like it's nothing, like you've got an endless supply of tomorrows. Listen to me, and I mean really listen. You've got no one else who's gonna tell you this. Everyone around you, they don't care. They're too wrapped up in their own problems, their own little lives. They don't see you, but I do. I see you for what you really are. I see that potential, that fire that's buried deep inside of you, the one you're too damn scared to unleash. And why are you scared, huh? You afraid of failing, afraid that if you try, you'll just fall flat on your face. Well, guess what? You're already failing. Every day that you don't push yourself, every moment that you let slip by, you're failing. You're losing. The only difference is, right now, you're too much of a coward to even try. But you know what's worse than failure? Regret. That's what'll kill you. That's what's gonna eat you alive when you're old, when you're looking back on your life and realizing you wasted it all. Because let me tell you something right now. You think this is pain. You think this struggle you're going through is hard. Nah. Regret is 1,000 times worse. You think you're tired now. You think you've had enough. You haven't even scratched the surface of what you're capable of. You've been playing small your entire life, thinking you're doing just enough to get by. But that's not enough. It's never enough. You want to survive. You want to thrive. Then you've got to push harder. You've got to be ruthless. No more feeling sorry for yourself. No more crying over the little things. You need to get angry. You need to get mad at your situation. You need to take all that rage, all that frustration, and channel it into something real. Stop acting like the world owes you something. It doesn't. It owes you nothing. You've got to take what's yours. You've got to rip it out of life's hands with your teeth if you have to. You need to be a savage, a beast. You need to stop giving a damn about what other people think. Stop worrying about pleasing everyone, about fitting in. None of that matters. You know what matters. Winning. And I don't mean that fake, feel-good crap they tell you in those motivational speeches. I mean, winning. Victory. Dominating every challenge in front of you. Crushing anything and anyone that gets in your way. Look, you've been sitting on the sidelines long enough. You've been playing the victim, feeling sorry for yourself, acting like life's too hard. But here's the truth. It's only hard because you're making it hard. You're letting yourself be weak. You're letting yourself give in to all that fear, all that self-doubt. You're feeding it, and it's growing, and it's eating you alive from the inside out. You want to change. You want things to be different. Then you have to be different. You have to become someone else. Someone stronger, harder, more relentless. You need to be willing to go to war with yourself every single day. Every morning when you wake up, you need to look yourself in the mirror and ask, what am I gonna do today to be better than yesterday? And if you can't answer that, if you can't look yourself in the eye and be honest about the fact that you're giving everything you've got, then you've already lost. But it's not too late. It's never too late. You've still got time. You've still got fight left in you. But you've got to wake up now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Because let me tell you something, time isn't gonna wait for you. It's moving, whether you like it or not. And every day you waste is a day you can never get back. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there, winging your self-pity, making excuses, waiting for something to change? Or are you gonna stand up, look life dead in the eye, and say, I'm coming for everything you said I couldn't have? No more excuses, no more waiting, no more fear. It's time to get up. It's time to fight. It's time to become the savage you were meant to be. Because if you don't, if you keep playing this soft, weak game you're playing right now, then you're already dead. And I don't think you're dead yet. I see something in you. I see potential. I see someone who's capable of greatness. Someone who can rise above all this crap and become a force to be reckoned with. But you gotta stop holding yourself back. You've gotta stop letting fear control you. Fear is a liar. It's a thief. It steals your potential, your power, your life. But only if you let it. Only if you give it permission. So stop giving it permission. Stop letting fear dictate your life. You've got power inside you that you can't even comprehend. You've got the ability to change everything if you just dig deep enough and find that fire, that hunger, that relentless drive to win. I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth you've been too scared to face. You're wasting your life. You're letting it slip through your fingers. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can turn it around. You can fight. You can win. But only if you stop waiting for something to change and start making it change yourself. You're probably sitting there thinking it's too late. That's your problem. You've already convinced yourself that you're stuck, that nothing's gonna change because you've already missed your chance. But let me tell you something. The clock isn't done ticking. It's not over for you unless you decide it is. You think you've hit rock bottom. Good. That's the perfect place to start. From the bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. But you won't get there waiting for someone to pull you out of the pit you dug yourself into. Claw your way out with bloody hands, with rage in your heart, with fire in your eyes. Because if you don't, you'll stay buried, forgotten, and rotting in your own excuses. You think this is about comfort, about finding some easy path that makes life bearable. Get that out of your head right now. Life wasn't designed to be comfortable. It's supposed to test you, break you, push you to your limits. Every challenge, every obstacle, it's there to show you what you're really made of. So stop hiding from it. Stop pretending like you're some helpless victim of circumstance. Circumstance is nothing. Your mindset is everything. You control that. You control how you react, how you respond, and how you rise. So rise, damn it. Rise. No one's going to give you permission. No one's going to tell you it's your time. You've got to take it. Rip it out of life's hands. Make it yours. And never let it go. This is the part where you stop and make a choice. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not later today. Right now. You can either keep sitting there, letting life beat the hell out of you, letting it walk all over you while you whine about how unfair it is, or you can stand up and own your damn life. Own every second of it, every failure, every screw up, every missed opportunity. They're not setbacks. They're fuel for the fire that's gonna burn inside you until you're unstoppable. But only if you choose to light it. Only if you choose to stop waiting and start doing. What's it gonna be? You ready to live? Or are you just gonna sit there and die slowly? Your call. It's time to wake up. It's time to rise. It's time to fight like your life depends on it. Because it does.